Having doubts does not make you a bad Christian. If anyone tries to tell you that, they're wrong. Doubts are the start of spiritual growth. Let me share my experience with you. I was born and raised around Boston. My mom was very religious, but my dad isn't. I didn't grow up going to church with my parents, but when we went to visit my grandparents in Ohio, I was at church every Sunday I was there. My parents separated when I was 6, and we moved in with my grandparents until we got back on our feet. My grandma made sure that we were at church every Sunday. I then started believing in God after going to church with her. My grandmom died in 2020. She was obviously pretty religious and believed in God her whole life. After she died, I stopped believing. I thought, if there was a God, why would she take my best friend away? About 3 years after she died, my mom told me and my sister that she promised my grandmom that we would get confirmed before she passed. When I first started confirmation, I admit I did not go in with an open mind. As my time of nativity progressed, I started to feel more and more comfortable and closer to God. Think about if you've ever come back from a sport after an injury, even if it's just for a couple weeks. Think about how much you missed it, how much you needed it. I still have doubts, but I'm growing from them. And that's how I know that I'm growing closer to God. The next time someone says having doubts makes you a bad Christian, know that that wasn't true for Jesus, Peter, or Moses, and it's not true for me. Amen.